the starters for the Knicks and for the Raptors. Brent, these teams know each other well, and safe to say they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
It's stolen. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Here's Toronto with the ball. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Rebound Toronto.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
There's a screen. Into the lane. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And Williams has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. First quarter, just over a minute played. The shot, no good. On offense, here come the Raptors. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And he makes it on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Mullins, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. There's the triple. That shot missing. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, it felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though. There wasn't a lot of progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade. And slowly and surely, they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by New York on the other end. And he banks in the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Williams with the screen. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Meyer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
To the middle. Here's Mullins. Stripped it away. And there's the drive. Catchings misses. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he's Davis going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Smith outside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Catchings. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We talk about guys who really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Fred.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Meyer. The shot no good. Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Lets it go from 14. The Knicks with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I talked with the Raptors head coach earlier, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Mullins. Still without a bucket. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Catchings. Deflected. Here's Mullins. To the wing, right side. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Catchings passes to Smith. Here's Catchings. Smith with it. The 3. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Smith.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Smith. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Now here's Smith. Williams with the screen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
New York shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Meyer counted from distance. Now it's a three-point Knick lead. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Mullins, covered by Smith. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Catchings.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Mullins. And there's the screen. On the take. Rebounded by Catchings.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set. But they're allowing him to settle in.
Here's Catchings. Pass to Williams. For three. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Here's Catchings. 5 to shoot. Outside. Williams. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 3. Covered by Smith. Launches it from deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Got a hand on it. Here's Mullins. No points so far. To the left side wing. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, BA. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brett.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Williams. That one misses. Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. It'll count. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York out in front, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Johnson. There's the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 1. Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. They get it back. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. He tries the 3. The rebound by Allen. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Johnson finds Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Evans. He's scoreless. Right outside. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. Allen outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Allen. Now Johnson. High arcing shot. Allen can't get it to go. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Johnson against Wright. There's a screen. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Wright. Sinks out one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Raptors trail by 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Wright. The baseline Jay. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now it's a 5-point New York lead. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Right against Johnson. Allen, right side. Out to the right wing. Johnson passes to Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 7 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Raptors trail by 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That is third team foul. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. New York leading by 4. Right outside. With the floater. Tipped. And they're on the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. EA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. 6 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound Toronto. Allen in the high post. No points yet. That evens the score.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Number 14. One shot.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow in out there.
Here's Wright. He's off on the layup. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Oh, deflected. Allen with it. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Johnson with a double team. Right up top. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up with 3. Rebound Toronto. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Allen a screen. Johnson passes to Allen. Right with the board. For New York, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And they pick up 2. He's got 11. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Allen. Not going to go that time. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Raptors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Johnson. It's tipped. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And he gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Evans has got 4 rebounds now. Clock at 4. And here's Wright from the arc. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. Toronto trailing. Unloads from 13. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And so here is Toronto. Outside Johnson. Driving to the basket. Now here's Allen. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. There's a screen. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. An easy 2 on the layup. 17 points in the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now Johnson hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Johnson with it. They set the pick. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by one. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
He shoots a three. Can't get it to drop. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. In transition, here they come. Here's Wright. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
No good on the free throw.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. To the middle. Here's Johnson. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. And the Knicks shooting 53% here in the second quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Evans. 2 shots.
He makes a first. Both good from the line that time. 35 seconds left in the second. Inside leaner. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got 19 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Right against Johnson. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wright's got 6 points in the quarter. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. New York leading by 3. Out to the wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Catchings. Rebound Toronto. And for New York. Ooh, it's stolen away. And now the Knicks on the break. And for Toronto. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Mullins. And it's New York with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith passes to Catchings. Comes up empty down low. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Mullins. No made baskets yet. Shoots from 14. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Smith outside. Meyer. It's not going to go for him. The Raptors shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
Hits the trifecta. He's got 12.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And the layup is good off the glass. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
From 11 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. And New York has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Smith outside. The 3. Fires in the triple. And the Knicks lead by 7. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. With the fadeaway. No luck on that one. New York leading by 7. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 6.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the left wing. Here's Mullins, covered by Smith. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Lets it go from deep. Sure, from three-point range. 22 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Shoots a fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Catchings. To the paint. Right wing. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 11. Inside. Deflects the pass. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Smith no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Williams. Here's Mullins, covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. With a 9-footer. Offensive rebound. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. New York leading by 11. Shot on the wing. That one drops for him. 26 points for him.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
To the middle. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Good on both. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Good work there as it goes. 13 points in the game. Knicks leading by 13. Pass to Catchings. Back to Smith. With the teardrop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the wing. Got it. Good job at the low post.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
This one for three. Rebound Toronto. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving in. No good. Raptors trail by 11.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
It's deflected. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Smith. Williams in the post. Off with the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
1:41 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. And there's a pick. Top of the key. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Catchings. Now Smith. They still need this. Williams from long range. Rebound Toronto. 58 seconds left in the third. The 3-ball. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Back to Smith. Meyer. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Mullins, covered by Smith. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. To the inside. And they're running. Here's Evans. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line for the Knicks. taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a 10-point game. It's rebounded by New York. Evans has got his 6th rebound on the night. Covered by Johnson. Right outside. From behind the arc. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. No good on the 3. Knicks leading by 12. Right outside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, they pick off the pass. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Wright. Allen brings a double team. Back to Wright. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Raptors trail by 12. To the middle. Johnson on the wing. Allen outside. Wright against Johnson. They set the screen. And the deficit down inside single digits. Johnson's got 22 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And no good. And Wright with the defensive effort. Here's Evans. The rebound by Allen.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Second chance effort. That one no good. New York leading by 9. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside Johnson. The steal. Fast break, New York. Here's Evans. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 22 points for him. Raptors trail by 14. And here's Johnson. Outside Johnson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
New York leading by 14. Now here's Wright. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Raptors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Wright against Johnson. They set a pick. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Puts it up. And it's Wright missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 14. Back to Johnson. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Johnson with it. Now Wright defending. From deep. Gets the three to fall.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's the pick. Oh, he tries a three. Rebound Toronto. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. From downtown. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Evans. Johnson with a double team. And the layup falls. He's got 24.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
A floater.
That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And Johnson drops them both. Knicks leading by 9. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And there's the screen. There's the three. Can't hit that one. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. It's Wright on the wing. Shot clock at 2. New York again can't hit. Raptors trail by 9. Outside Johnson. Launches the three. Sinks the tray.
It's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Hey, expanding his range. No luck on that one. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Picked his pocket. Inside. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Allen. And they call an illegal screen here.
The over and back call always avoided.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Allen defending. And it's good for 2. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. That shot, no good. And right with the defensive effort. New York leading by 10. To the paint. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Over right. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 28. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the Knicks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Clock is at 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. They push it up 4-on-3. From deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop. And New York has possession. At one point, they led by 16. And again, the Knicks missing. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
The kick out to Johnson. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's good. 2 points. Johnson's got 32 points in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth, and an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for New York. Right. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
A 3 off the inbound. Rebounded by Evans. So New York wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.